Old fella there. It's not too bad. Fine, how did we get though? Is that it? No, that's not it. That little baby jet over there. Is that a CRJ?
No, that's a 717.
That thing right there?
Yeah, it's a little bigger, but very similar plane. Korean Airlines is on their way. They're starting their takeoff roll. Now, good thing about that plane is if it's full, it's going to take a long takeoff roll, which means we'll have more time to see it.
I kind of want to just see it and not take a picture of it. I kind of want to see it.
I haven't seen the Korean Air one, but I've seen a couple, so I'm going to try and video it. And they could always, oh, there they come. I do believe that is them. Yep.
Holy shit, that is big. Small?
Yes. Not as small as the 717 or CRJ, but it is a small one.
So, I follow American football. I obviously assume you don't, because you don't seem like the kind of guy who follows sports.
No.
So, a football team named the New York Giants signed a quarterback named Daniel Jones, who's really bad, to a $160 million 4-year deal, and they just released him. So he gets to sit at home and gets paid $40 million. I think that's how it works. Sit at home and do nothing.
Great.
Why can't I do that? Why can't we do this? Why can't I sign a quarterback a deal like that?
I have no idea. I've always wanted to write a 757. What's really unique about them is they're about the same length as some wide-body aircraft,
Yeah.
but they're narrow. They're a narrow body. And that's what gives them the long giraffe appearance. Do you know that the 747 was the first wide body?
No, Casey, it's not. And it's not the flavor of autism I have.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry, I'm just being real. Sorry, my flavor of autism is not plain flavored.
I hope I tracked it even through the sun when I could not see.
Yeah.
Bro is going hot.
Like I should have walked pants.
So what? Now it's not just your hands?
No, my legs are fine, but my thighs, the part that is covered all the time, are starting to get a little cold. I felt it coming up.
To the 777 we saw.
Actually, I flew on an Airbus A330. No, not A330, A321. Coming back from Dallas, and that was a really nice plane. I really like that.
I also love the A321.
Very comfortable plane and very quiet.
I don't know.
Seems like it. Those are very unique vehicles.
Yeah, those are airport fire trucks.
I assume they're a lot different than the civilian ones?
Yeah, they're optimized for putting out stuff like jet fuel.
Well, that's a good sign.
There's an Aeromexico coming in soon, which is an interesting airline.
That's better. That's better. I got overexposed earlier.
Yeah, Aeromexico is about to come by.
I assume that's landing?
Yeah, landing.
Is it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
Didn't know Mexico had its own kind of Airline.
They do. Can you guess what country the airline Qatar is from?
Dubai?
Or what about Emirates?
That's definitely from Israel. Definitely from Israel.
Oh God.
What?
You just pissed a lot of people off. There is the little Aero Mexico. They don't fly very big planes.
That's not surprising. They don't seem like they have more of people who can afford a flight. It sounds racist, but it's probably true because Mexicans don't make a lot of money.
Yeah, and I mean, I believe some of the most populated parts of Mexico are very close to the land border anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know, what is it? The Juarez, right across El Paso.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff near California too. Are you taking a time lapse or a video? Oh, you're taking a video.
Video.
You're gonna upload it to YouTube.
Probably, like the other one. Might have to cut out some of our yapping.
Leave the yapping in. They want to hear some. The two people that watch it want to hear some yapping.
My last one got like 400 views. So.
The 400 with the ones that are gonna watch it, they want to hear the yapping. Well, actually, leave it in. Leave it in. At least some part. There's like some racist parts. Take those out.
I'll leave the part in where you say that. Just so that anyone would know that, yes, there are racist parts, but we just can't show those off. Hey, look, a tow truck. Hey, they made a movie about a tow truck flying on a plane.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Cars 2. The A330 will be coming shortly. I believe those are for us at the thing.
There's an ambulance. So that's not good.
I don't think they have airport ambulances. Yeah, I think so.
That is an ambulance. No, that's a fire rescue.
Huh, oh, it's a rescue?
That's interesting. I wonder what's wrong. There's something wrong over there. Something's happening.
Probably something inside the airport, like someone got hurt. It probably doesn't have anything to do with the planes. Oh, where's this boy going? You're going the wrong way. The people are behind you. Well, now Grandma's gonna keep choking on the chicken bone. And there they go, over there.
So that's a 717, right? And that's a 797 CR900?
That's a 717, that's a CRJ.
Okay, now I see the difference.
CRJ is skinnier.
Yeah, I was looking at the jet engines. That's what I was looking at. The afterburners, the jet engines are completely different.
One way you can tell a 717 is some of the older ones, they have a different type of reverse thruster that has arms that actually close over the back. That's a very, very big indicator of those. But yeah, it looks like Spirit had a problem, and now they're taking a tug out there to tow them. There they go, taking the tug.
That's way back there. Is that? What not? What are you doing?
I wonder if they have anything about the Spirit plane that just got stuck on the runway. How quick are they? He is zooming down the taxiway. He's gonna get a speeding ticket on in an airplane. What do you think Georgia State Patrol would do if they had to pull over an airplane?
Crash that bitch out?
Probably.
It would be in flames by the time Georgia Patrol GSU was done.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about planes and flames while at the airport pointing things at planes.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no, let's not do that.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, do something to a plane that would make it like go off the rail.
All right, that's where we're gonna have to stop.
I'm trying to use non-specific terms not to get in trouble, but everything I say sounds bad.
Yeah, I think it sounds worse, honestly. Do you see the smoke from the wheels hitting?
Yeah.
Here it's like 36 a day.
Good old Spirit.
Spirit has a, so you see how that livery right there is yellow?
Yeah. Hold on.
Spirit has a black livery, and people call them evil spirits.
That's funny.
Well, really only one guy I know of calls it that. His name's Matt.
Oh my fucking.
No, it's not. It's not that Matt.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank God.
And no, I cannot slander this Matt, because well, he needs to call me back. But yeah, he does plane spotting here a lot on YouTube.
That's fun.
As far as I know, he's one of the bigger ones, bigger YouTubers for that. But there's two different types of plane spotting YouTuber. There's either people who yap the whole time, or people who stay dead silent. He's one of the yappers, and it adds a lot. It adds a lot to the experience. Oh God, I nearly missed. That's the A330? Jesus.
Yeah.
I nearly missed it. Thing will blot out the sun.
Don't worry. I got the voice. Woo. Shit, that was good. Damn. Look at that. I assume you're filming right now?
Yeah, oh, hey, there's Spirit. Spirit's taking the long way around. Show me that picture.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, is it putting the landing gear up?
yeah. Excellent tracking by me.
What?
Excellent tracking by me. I love yapping. It's going to sound so weird, but I'm going to be having this on YouTube. I've tried recording videos before, and it just does not work. I am not a YouTube person. But as long as nobody can see me, I'm fine. Who's that right there? Is that JetBlue?
Southwest.
Southwest.
Where are you? There you are.
I like Southwest actually.
I don't like them that much.
I mean, I'm not like a super big fan, but they're not bad. Although they're really expensive. It's like cheaper to fly Delta than it is Southwest. And that's kind of weird.
I mean, it kind of works out after you pay for bags on Delta, like checking bags.
Yeah.
But I have a credit card that gives me a free bag anyway, and I never need more than one. So, you know, so that's my identification skills are embarrassingly bad. I think that's... I can't tell. Let's check back up on little Southwest boy. I should really be checking on my phone and seeing where all of these planes are from, but I'm kind of having to just be a videographer right now.
I got hope. There we go.
Is that a Southwest?
I think so.
Yes, it is. There's also a evil Southwest livery. Oh yeah, for half the pass there, you just can't see anything. And I just ran the zoom the wrong way.
Come on,
oh, here comes the non-evil spirit. I guess the one that popped a tire or something, it was probably an evil spirit. Oh, you're not interesting enough. I'm gonna keep filming Spirit. Might not see many of those anymore after a while.
What?
Spirit.
Yeah, you might be right. I would never fly Spirit. Someone likened it to riding the bus. So they just put you on a bus, throw pictures of clouds in the window, and drive you there. Oh yeah. We're getting good shit now.
We got a CRJ. Little baby. We got birds.
Birds. Yeah, we got a bird right down the taxiway.
Yeah, birds aren't a very good part of a plane's diet.
They ask Captain Solar.
You ever been to Charlotte? They got a museum there that has the plane. Yeah, I saw it. It is very cool. Now it's called the Sullenberger Museum, actually.
That makes sense. He did a really incredible thing that day.
It used to not be named after him, but then they... Like, he started some non-profit or something and they bought it. Which, I mean, it was only a matter of time. I wonder if this is the Spirit that held everyone up. You can tell they got a bit of a backlog right now. Because of the other Spirit.
That's not good. It's fucking sun. It's fucking with you though.
Yeah, it's not very good. Also, try not to get pictures in front of the sun, because that's bad for the sensor.
Yeah.
Planes everywhere. It's like we're at an airport. that? There's a A3. I think that's an A321 on I-85 over there. It's a weird car, but you know.
Yeah. That motherfucker's flying. I haven't touched back yet.
We had where'd it go? He was a floater. Oh, it's American. Hell yeah. Looks like no, it's not an ERJ. Not an E170, but it's A319, I believe. I could be totally wrong, but here's a great thing. If I commentate about this stuff and I get it wrong and the video like takes off or something, I'll have a lot more engagement of people correcting me.
Actually, it's a 747.
Which, I mean, to be honest, that would be helpful because I need to work on my identification skills. But that right there, that's a 717. I can definitely tell that.
Yeah, that's 717.
You can tell because of the chonky thrust reverser on there. Oh, what are you? 757? No, 737. Like 800 or something. With the winglets, it could be a max. Though I don't know if they retrofitted winglets. Oh yeah, something else I like about this camera is it does 60 FPS.
Ooh, fancy.
But only 1080p.
Well, 1080p isn't that bad.
Yeah, but I do wish I could get a 4K one, but
Those things are expensive.
you know, yeah.
So fucking expensive.
They got ones that do 8K now.
Jesus.
And they can do 4K 120 FPS.
Damn.
Or 1080p 240. Like at that point, just record a video and you can take literally any screenshot you want out of it. They also have cameras now that have burst shooting that's really fast. Like, I mean, this one's fast, but it can only do, I don't know, like 18 frames per second at the highest shutter speed.
Yeah.
But there's ones that do like 100 or something. I forgot exactly.
Jesus.
But it's up there. Oh, is that our hero tug? Our hero tug boy who fixed Spirit? We thank you for your service, sir. Now we got American. What's your opinion on American's livery?
Very boring. Really boring, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. This is controversial, but my least favorite. My least favorite American Airlines livery is the retro one. You see how that one's kind of gray with the American flag tail?
Yeah.
The retro ones are silver.
Oh, I don't like that.
Like basic, like more or less unpainted.
Oh.
And
so, even more boring.
Yeah, some people love it, but I personally do not love it.
Yeah.
And I like Delta's livery.
Uh-oh.
They're just painfully boring too. But at least they have elegance.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I do like it. I think my favorite livery though is I know it might be Delta. JetBlue has some really good livery sometimes.
my favorite, that's the best mix of being interesting and also capturing the same elegance as Delta, is British Airways.
Yeah, I like this blue. I like this. This is nice.
I also like United. They're pretty good with the big bold United on the side and the blue.
I like that a lot.
I also like Frontier.
Frontier. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's fine.
But personally, like Spirit, those are just ugly.
I like Spirit, but only because it's yellow. I don't like the big lettering.
Yeah, it's too much. It's garish, you know.
Yeah. But I like the British Airways one. That is really, really nice. Very pretty. Very simple but elegant, like you said. Someone coming in, that must be Southwest or down blue.
Looks, yeah, it looks a little blue. If it looks that blue, it's probably Southwest. I can't really make it out on the screen.
Maybe. I can't really tell either.
It's, we'll see in a moment, but I can also see on here.
Oh, yeah, it's Southwest.
I think it's Delta.
Maybe?
Yeah, it's Delta.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, what we saw was the belly.
Oh, that's right. That makes sense. Oh, that's another donkey plane.
The other day, you know, I said I was only going to spend like an hour or two doing it, and then I kept looking at Flight Radar, and oh, hey, there's another one I want to take a picture of. It's only 15 minutes away. Oh, and 30 minutes away, there's another one. And it
expanded on itself.
Yeah, last weekend I filled half my SD card. It's a 256 gigabyte, by the way. Who are you? You look interesting. Oh, is that KLM?
I'll look.
You ever seen KLM?
No.
They're very, very nice planes. Yeah, it is KLM. Boy is coming out of... Where are you? Oh, Amsterdam. Of course, they're Dutch. Yeah, here comes KLM. Those are pretty planes. Look at those thrust reversers. It's a really attractive plane.
What a gorgeous plane! Oh my god!
But yeah, it's the national airline of the Netherlands.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. That's a 787. I haven't gotten one of those yet.
What is that?
The 787 is also a beautiful plane. The only problem is it had some teething problems. It launched like 5 or 6 years behind schedule, and then they had a defect with lithium-ion batteries under the floor. They weren't built high quality, and they would catch on fire in flight.
Okay.
So not ideal.
Great.
But there was also there was another similar issue that was with the 747, where for the air conditioning, they put the coils under the plane right next to one of the fuel tanks. The coil would get too hot and then rub up against the fuel tank. And do you reckon you could put the rest together?
Yeah, I put it together pretty quickly. I heard hot and fuel tank, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was only fixed after one of the deadliest air disasters in history.
God, that's such a beautiful
That's the Dreamliner right there, 787.
Yeah.
It also has the largest windows of any passenger airliner.
Interesting.
And also, you know the window shade?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have any. They electronically dim.
Holy shit, that is so cool. Oh my, that is such a gorgeous blue.
I mean, they're called the Royal Dutch Airlines, so I guess maybe it's royal blue.
Maybe, but that is a... Whew. Delta. More Delta.
You see that hole in the back right there?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
No?
It's more or less a third engine, but it doesn't produce any thrust. It's it's called the APU, or Auxiliary Power Unit.
Oh, I've heard of those before.
So basically, like, when it's sitting on the ground with the engine off, it can turn that on, and that's more efficient, and that'll create electricity for it. So, like, they can run air conditioning and whatnot.
Yeah.
And also, typically...
Oh, hey, a Frontier plane.
Oh yeah, Frontierio. Frontierio Cheerio. We also have an airport cop.
Oh, I like the livery on the back wing.
Yeah, that's what I like about them, because you see they got the simple elegance in the front, but then they got party in the back.
Like a bullet.
That boy is screaming. Airport cops decided to turn his lights on. Now he's running, I think, down the runway. What's this about? We inspecting lights? Well, there's an airplane taking off on the same runway that he's on, so that's not typically, I don't know, code. That's United or Frontier?
That's Frontier.
Yeah, I see now. What?
That was a good picture. That's such a pretty plane, too.
Yeah. Have you ever been looking through the viewfinder of your camera and you're tracking something and it goes in front of the sun and suddenly you go blind?
Yes. I did that a couple times, actually. Like, every time I do that, I hold my head over the lens so I don't go blind. Yeah, fella.
That's what I like about the electronic viewfinder.
It dims?
No, like it's just a screen, so it's nowhere near as bright as the sun.
Oh.
So it's like looking at a picture of the sun.
Yeah, that's a nice eagle, or bird of some kind. Is that an eagle? Maybe a hawk?
It's a bird on a bird. On the front, I didn't catch it, but on the cheek of the plane, they have the name of the bird, the name of the animal.
Oh, so it's like different animals on each plane?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
so
not
cool.
not every, like, most Frontier planes are different.
717.
Which, yeah, that is very cool.
717 today.
Yeah, it's this is a Delta hub for them.
They're cute planes. I like them. Little itty bitty planes, little babies, little babies.
Little babies.
Little baby birds, little baby birds.
We got a bus. We got bus action.
Hell yeah.
Wonder where they're going. Oh, we got another bus. Can't see it though. There's four buses. There's buses everywhere. Oh, Tug's going back out.
Uh-oh.
Maybe someone just doesn't have reverse thrust. So let's see. What do we got? What are we working with here? So that one over there, that's 757 from Tampa. Probably, maybe it didn't need to be put in a cooler. Did you just say skibbity?
I said excuse me.
Same thing. Sir, skibbity, please. So one place that I want to watch them from one day is see that hotel over there,
Yeah.
the one with the slope.
Yeah.
It has you can see from the runway and everything. I mean, obviously. Oh, I'm messing up my shot because I'm grabbing for Reese's Pieces. I forgot where this one was. I do believe I did look, but battery. There's more in the truck in the bag. If the bag should be like on the driver's side, it should be with the top facing the passenger side. On the left, in the middle left pocket, there should be another battery. Just leave your old one in there and, you know. Ooh-wee, it is windy. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Another one that I should absolutely where it's from. But this isn't for productive commentary. It's for pretty airplanes. Starting their roll, I think. No. Yes. Oh, United. Love it. It is a 700 though. Don't love those. They look stubby and kind of stupid. Oh, then we got another one. I think that's a 7.5. Looks like it. Let me have your expert opinion. Is that a 757 right there?
The United?
No, that one. Delta. Or is that a A321? Yeah, it doesn't look long enough to be a... For some reason, my first instinct was 757. But my first guesses are often wrong. And then, let me just... No, it was a 757.
Where?
Yeah, I was right. It was the nose. The shape of the nose gave it away. Because you know how like 737s, they have sort of a bulbous nose? 757, it comes down more to a point. But the A320 series also does that. After this one takes off, we got 767 coming up from Los Angeles.
Hell yeah.
See, I do know that one. Oh yeah, hold on. Give me... On behalf of everyone from the state of Georgia, I wish you guys did not come.
Is that the 767?
I believe so. I can't. It looks like it, yeah, with the winglets and everything. And it's a good bit lofty, which is characteristic of the bigger ones. But sometimes it's a little hard to tell. Yeah, that was it. It is a nice sound.
Oh, Southwest. See, I like Southwest livery too.
Yeah, I think so too. But they also have brown ones. They have an old brown livery that is it just looks like someone threw up on it.
That sounds kind of...
Then they have a Colorado livery. It has a giant C on the side. What?
It's up to F-45.
Nah. oh, CRJ. Like, my dad was the first person who ever told me, I'm going to hit you with my belt. So he must have committed that.
Okay. Alright. Then not really.
Now, there is a 767 over there. Oh, that's like, shit, I don't know. It's got 3 engines though. It's got 3 engines, which is pretty rare. Forget. Oh yeah, it's like a private jet kind of deal.
Oh.
Dassault Falcon 900. Dassault Falcon 900. No, it's French. Alright, yeah, it depends on who you ask. Is that one of those things we can leave in or no? A plane from Paris just landed not too long ago. You want to come kick our ass? That right there, if my identification skills are on point, that's a classic 737-800. Oh, was the cap not on all the way?
No, that's fine.
You like your spicy water? One day I was at my desk. I had a Coke shirt on and I was drinking a Diet Pepsi. You know, being in Atlanta, we are kind of committing heresy right now. That plane right there, it's a 757 from Norfolk, Virginia. Well, the big thing over here is now everything's front lit, not backlit, which is a big game changer. Yeah, because it's behind us and it's lighting up the plane. It's not behind them.
I don't know what the fuck I said there. I just felt like saying something.
All right, good. Yeah, even though we do have an Alaska coming in, and I looked at from Seattle. That's, Seattle, Alaska. I think I just got a hint of weed. I hope they're not working on the planes with that. I mean, we probably won't die, so you could probably just pour them out and put the bag in your pocket or in my pocket. I mean, nobody's ever died from concrete pieces. Record. Okay, yep, I think it's recording. the great city of Seattle, Alaska. That's a pretty nice livery. It wouldn't be like my favorite, but it is very tasteful.
Yeah, it's okay. It's alright.
But really, the only reason that I like Delta's livery so much is because I'm from Georgia. I like Delta, but I don't like Coke. Oh, we're about to have a A220. That's yeah, it's smaller than the 321. Yeah, those are older engines because it's an older plane, and they make some pretty gnarly sounds. The A220 is pretty nice. It's basically Airbus's response to the E170 series. Oh, what's this big boy? Is that an A330? A350 maybe? What? Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, we got Qatar coming in an A350. Just in a minute. But yeah, what are you? You are... oh, that's just a 767 going to San Francisco. That has to be the ultimate flex, flying your little tiny thing past all the big planes with the heathens. But yeah, look, there comes Qatar. Yeah, it's an A350. It's about the size of it's roughly equivalent to a 777. So it is big. I don't know if the A350 is the same, but the 777. So you know the 737? The entire fuselage of the 737 will fit in the 777's engine. So if that gives you an idea of how big that plane is, I believe they're about the same. Though I think the A350 may be closer to the Dreamliner, which is a little smaller. But yeah, can you guess what country that thing came from?
America, obviously.
Of course it does. Well, actually, then it would have been from Texas.
Actually, from Alaska. Alaska's like 3 times the size of Texas.
Yeah, you're right. But is it?
Oh my God, we're so big. Yeah, those tiny cocks.
But look, you see how that A321 right there? It has a mask. There's a little bit of black paint around the front, so it has like a raccoon mask.
Oh yeah, no,
So if the 757's a giraffe, that's a raccoon. Here goes a 767 bound to San Francisco. Lens cap getting in the way?
No, I turned off my camera so I could work on the screen. And I was going to take a picture of that plane, and I got the perfect shot, and I fucked it up. Oh, look, tugboat.
That one. Going right there is 717 from Harrisburg. Not sure where that is. Yeah. a 767 from Miami. I mean, if there's anywhere that has Berg in the name, it's pretty safe to assume it's Virginia.
Yeah. Yeah.
You freezing?
I like it though.
You smell the jet fuel?
Oh, yeah. No.
There's someone else's private jet.
Like if you're like super rich.
Hello, Ohioans. Ohioans. The 50-ton daily flight from Newark. Fun fact, that plane's full of rats. Whoa, hold on, what are you? It's like Air Force -1. Air Force 0.5. Jesus. Alright, here comes the A321 from LaGuardia, New Yorkers. Now that one is full of rats. That is the only New York and New Jersey joke that I have. Yeah. The line. No, I don't think it does. If I had to guess, that one with the blue, it's probably wheels up. Well, no, because that would show up on the map. -1. I think it's a Gulfstream G600, so yeah, they do tend to be a little loud. My model has fallen. Yeah, still, look at the line! They backed up half the flights for the entire East Coast for this. That's a nice one. Who art thou? That is, just from afar, it looks like a 737. No, it's a 737-700.
Wow.
It's from Toronto. We got some Canadians. Canada? What? This one right here, that's a 717. And we got another 717. And we got looks like a 737. It's the nose is too pointy to be A321. And then I think that's an A321 behind it. Hey, I am exactly right. Where is it? Where's the plane? There's the plane. Oh, who's this? It's A220? Looks like an A220 to me, but don't quote me on that. I gotta see, was that an A220? A320. Okay. Yeah, we got the couple of 717s. They should really put out some traps for the 717s because they got like an infestation. Could you imagine an airplane-sized rat trap?
It'd be horrifying. The question is, if you need a rat trap that fucking big, what are you trying to trap?
An airplane? What do you think? Oh, wind. Between Spirit and Air Force -1, we've seen some good backups. It is nice for them to form a line right here for us to just gawk at. Yeah, I believe so. I think it might just be. There's a 737 right up front, but then we got the let's see, are those A321s? A321, A321, A321. Yes, there are 4. And the Aero Mexico, that's ERJ E190. It looks small enough. I think that might be a CRJ 700. Yeah, it looks like it. You see the engines? Yeah, it's a 700. I do not blame you. I do like the Aero Mexico. I like their choice to use Embraer because you don't see them a lot. Embraer, E190.
Like the A321 equivalent of the Embraer series?
Kind of. I mean, you can see an A321 right next to it. It's similar, but it's more akin to like a replacement for the 717. That looks like a 737. See the nose? And I want to say it's a 9 too. Here's another CRJ just landed. Just caught up on the Aero Mexico. The line has gotten longer. It looks like 737s are piling up now. So I got A321. We got A321, A321, Embraer E190, 737, 737, 737. And then down here, we got, what is that? What is that truck? A Chevy, shit, I don't know what that is. Down there. No, not the van, there were some trucks. Van, I don't know. Oh, hey, there comes another CRJ, I think 700? That might be a 900, it looks longer.
Yeah, I think Ford F-150.
We got a Ford F-150 landing. Oh, she's screaming. Got a lot to say. Vocal little guy. Which? Yeah, I do believe so. We got a bunch of 737-9s. And what is this coming in? Looks like A321. Yeah, it's either an A320 or A321. Have you ever noticed how Airbus planes look friendlier?
They kind of do, don't they?
Yeah, like they look more endearing.
They look very happy.
Yeah. It looks 737s look like they're frowning. But the A320s, they look like they're smiling.
They do. They're so much better to ride in. They're so much quieter and more together.
Did you hear the bark?
Oh yeah, I heard the bark. I'm like, ah, there's the bark. There it is. I like how like shit like that is just so fun. Planes are so fun.
Is that an American A321 coming in?
I think so.
Very bulbous. Yeah, it's an A321, and then after it is another 737-9. I wish Aero Mexico would get up and get.
737? That is 737.
Yeah, looks like it. No, that looks like it might be an A321. Mexico. Oh my God, finally. Goodbye, yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Aero Mexico. Every time you hear an engine behind you, you're just expecting to see some guy on a golf cart telling you to leave.
That's true. What is that gate company doing?
Oh God. I mean, it's not, or I was gonna say it's not exactly a rare hobby, but it's also
not exactly very common.
You know, why couldn't I have just been into like sports, football, trucks, girls? But instead, I mean, the truck part, kinda, because I do like my truck, but I don't perform coitus on it. Oh, where are you going? The backlog's getting cleared up.
Yeah. Getting off quick.
Come on, rotate. All right, he rotated. I just wanted to make sure, make sure they got taken off. That's a 37. No, actually, I think that's an A321.
Really?
Yeah, I think I checked earlier and it was. Well, no, it looks like it's got a Boeing nose.
Yeah, it's a little pointy.
Yeah, no, it's an A321. One of my least favorite planes, though, visually, is the 737-700. They look stubby and stupid.
Is that a 733?
Looks like it. But see that one right there? That's a 900. It's see, nice in proportion.
Yeah, I kind of like the 737. Kind of cute.
But I like my planes long. But that's why I like the 757 so much. Yes. Oh, we got. Oh, no, this looks like CRJs, I think. Yeah, they also don't have the overhead windows like the 717 has. That's a CRJ 700. No, that's a 717. So where did you go? There they go. Off. Off and into the air, where airplanes typically end up at some point. It would be kind of weird if they didn't. Imagine if they just called them planes and they didn't go into the air. 737-900, I believe, right there, landing. let's see. Let's just double check the radar. Oh, in a minute we got A330 from Amsterdam.
Ooh.
This one is not KLM. Ooh, but we might be having an Air France A350. I don't know if it's going north side or south side yet.
Very good plane. Very solid plane.
Yeah, and it's even got a little bit of the mask action going on.
Cool.
As far as I know, that's supposed to mean it's a Neo, but they're not showing up as Neo. I don't know if they changed what they show up as or what.
Oh, got someone coming in. That's a little big.
The A330 from Amsterdam is supposed to be coming in next in line after that one.
I don't know if it's that big. Maybe it's 757. Maybe.
Oh wait, hold up. That is the A330.
That is? Wow. It's way out there. Holy
I can't tell.
I don't know.
Yeah,
no, that's a Delta. That's not it.
Yeah, no, the Delta is a Delta. Yeah, it's got the pointy, aggressive Boeing nose, and it is quite large. So, yeah, I do believe that's our A330. Or shit, yeah, it's an A330, but I said it has a Boeing nose. Yeah, that's got to be it. Don't know why it threw me for a loop, but yeah, that's it. And the floaty landing tells me that it probably is too. I have not videoed an Air France yet. I think I got a picture of that one. But yeah, the livery is really nice. And it's an A350. Coming from Paris. They heard what you said about them. It's kind of like British Airways, sorta. Very regal, I guess. You know how the French are. Yeah, and look, you can still see the tail all the way from over here. Oh, you hear the reverse thrusters? And then the regular thrusters of this little guy, this tiny little fella. Little baby among the giants. But what sucks about this for the people on Air France is now they have to go all the way to the end of that runway, turn around and come all the way over here to the international terminal. Looks like it. As far as I know, Delta operates the largest A321 fleet. Well, Southwest operates the largest 737 fleet. Southwest operates exclusively 737 variants. I personally don't like them very much, but yeah, it looks kind of stubby. I don't know, that might be an 800 because they are real stubby though. 700s. Oh, it could just be the angle. And also we can see airframes over there starting the long walk.
Hours.
They've only been on there for 8 so far. Virgin has a pretty good livery too.
I like their livery a lot. It's very good. Very decent. Red.
See a whole lot of the detail with it backlit like that though. Sadly. But here comes Lufthansa. Lufthansa always goes south side. Like always. But see what's unique about that is it's got 4 engines. But it doesn't have two decks like the 747 and A380.
A350?
A340.
A340. So the Virgin was the A350?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh-wee. The wind is howling. Looks like they're staying kind of high though, which gives us a better view. Oh, got slammed by a light pole. Another one. Oh, and they just keep going. How they keep flying through all that? Sunset, actually quite literally. I like me a Frontier. What's it got on it? Like a bull?
Maybe actually. I'm gonna say cow, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's a cool. Very aggressive little guy. By the time the internationals start taking off, it's too dark.
Yeah, I can't take any photos.
yes it is. But for DHL, it's box. Oh, so you see this Delta? Spirit of Seattle.
Which one? The one in front or the one in back?
The one in front.
Spirit of Seattle.
This one right here is from Cincinnati.
Oh, Cincinnati, Ohio.
No, Cincinnati, Illinois.
Okay.
Cincinnati, Georgia. This is why our state's getting so Ohio. If you didn't know, that means weird. I can't believe I'm ruining such good video with by saying unhinged stuff like that. Oh, hey, we got another teeny tiny. That's a King Air. I wonder if I can read the tail number because it looks familiar. I think I've seen it before. Yeah, I can't go that far. Look at that one, an A350 all the way up there. It's a Qatar going from Doha to Miami. Uh-oh, another Spirit just landed on the other side of the airport. I was sitting here waiting for them to stop dragging their ass and I completely missed it. The King Air is a pretty attractive plane up close. Looks a little puny from here though. Yeah. King Air 350. Another one that's pretty nice is the Piper Aerostar 600. The Smith Aerostar, either one. We have another Aero Mexico. This one looks like, no, that's a E175. Let's see, E190. Where does Aero Mexico even go? Ah, they go to Mexico.